attention to this. Specifically, الركن السادس من أركان الإيمان. The sixth pillar of the pillars of faith. ألا وهو الإيمان بالقدر خيره وشره. To believe in al-Qadar, the divine decree, predestination, the divine destiny, the good of it and the bad of it. What does that mean? Many Muslims, unfortunately, don't understand this pillar correctly. And that's why they end up despairing from Allah's mercy, questioning Allah, questioning their religion, questioning their parents, questioning their teachers, and then they rebel and they go the wrong way, the way of shaitan. Remember that Allah said, إِنَّا كُلَّ شَيْءٍ خَلَقْنَاهُ بِقَدَرٍ. Everything we created it according to our qadar, our predestination. Every single thing. What is al-Qadar? Why do we have to believe in that? I'm going to simplify it for you very briefly, inshallah ta'ala. Al-Qadar is the knowledge of Allah which nobody has access to except Him. The knowledge of Allah which He preserves in al-Lawh al-Mahfuz above the heavens. He doesn't reveal from it to anyone except to some of His angels and some of His prophets in order to teach us and deliver His message. In other words, Al-Qadar huwa sirrullah azza wa jal, the secret of Allah. Some scholars, such as Ibn Taymiyyah rahimahullah, explained it very well. You can break it into four essentials of Qadar. You believe, number one, it's related to your faith. You believe that Allah is Allamul Ghuyub wa ya'lam kull shay. You believe that Allah is the knower of everything and He knows everything, the past, the present, and the future. We all know that, don't we? You understood one part of Al-Qadar, that Allah is the knower of everything. Number two, you believe that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, before He created us, or that which we live within, i.e. the heavens and earth, He created the pen and ordered the pen to write every details of every creature until the day of judgment. The first one, we said knowledge. Wallahu bi kulli shay'in alim. Allah is the knower of everything. That's one. As for the next one, and that is the pen wrote everything that will take place until the day of judgment. This is the hadith in Sahih Muslim. The hadith in Sahih Muslim. رحمه الله تعالى. كتب الله عز وجل مقادير كل شيء، مقادير الخلائق من قبل أن يخلق السماوات والأرض ب50,000 سنة وكان عرشه على الماء. Allah wrote down the divine decree, the divine destiny, the details of everyone 50,000 years before He created the heavens and earth. And His arsh at that time was above the water. But 50,000 years before the skies and the earth were created, Allah wrote down this gathering. Your future, my future, your past, my past, the ants, the fish, every single thing that existed in this universe was written. Allah wrote down everything. Why He wrote down everything? Because He knew everything. We agreed that Allah knows everything. He knows your future, so He wrote down everything. إن أول ما خلق الله عز وجل القلم فقال له اكتب قال يا رب ماذا أكتب قال اكتب مقادير كل شيء إلى يوم القيامة. Surah At-Tirmidhi Abi Dawud. The first thing Allah created is the pen, qalam, and then all that to write. The pen said to Allah, Allah, what do I write? He said, write down the details, the destiny of everyone until the day of judgment, including yours and mine. Alas. Allah wrote it down for you because He knew it. You chose what you wanted to have. You chose to obey or disobey. And Allah wrote that down. This is number two. Number three, you believe that, yes, Allah gave you a free will to obey or disobey, believe or disbelieve. But you must believe that you cannot will until Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wills. You cannot do anything except with the permission of Allah. If Allah wants you to succeed, He will allow you to do that. If Allah doesn't want you to succeed, He doesn't allow you. If you want to harm someone, if Allah allows you, He will harm them. If Allah doesn't want you, He will not harm them. وَمَا تَشَاءُونَ إِلَّا أَن يَشَاءَ اللَّهُ. You cannot will until Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wills. مَشِيئَتُهُ فَوْقَ كُلِّ شَيْءٍ. The will of Allah prevails, Jalla fi'ula. And the fourth one, to believe that لِلَّهِ مُلْكُ السَّمَاوَاتِ وَالْأَرْضِ وَمَا بَيْنَهُمَا. To Allah belongs the heavens and the earth, and that is between them. Every single thing belongs to Allah. Nothing moves except with the leave of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That's what al-Qadar is. That's what al-Qadar is. So if someone does a major sin, can't say Allah wrote it down for me. Yes, He wrote it down, but writing it down does not mean Allah made you do it. In reality, Allah told you not to do any sins. Allah only wrote down that so and so will commit a sin because He knew that. And I give you an example. A teacher who has students, he knows his students very well. He's been teaching them for years. He knows the students who are hardworking and the lazy ones who don't care. Exams time is coming very soon. Students started speaking to the teacher privately. The teacher said to the student who works very hard, revised, does his homework, always present in class, early on time, he tells him, don't worry, I think you will pass your exams very easily. Another student who's careless, doesn't do his homework, doesn't listen to his teacher, comes to his teacher and advises me, my teacher, before what do I do? The exams is this week. The teacher tells him, look, I advise you to do your best. But however, inshallah, you will do good. And then the teacher tells someone else that this student of mine will 100% fail. Because I know he's not able to pass. They have done the exams, and the teacher turned out to be saying the truth. The good student passed, and the student who was careless failed. Now, can this failing student go to the teacher and blame him for predicting he's going to fail? No, but blames himself because he didn't revise, didn't attend on time. He was careless with his education. The teacher only said what he knew. Don't blame him for his knowledge. وَلِلَّهِ الْمَثَلُ الْأَعْلَى. And to Allah belongs the greatest example and description, subhanahu wa ta'ala. That's how it is. Allah only knew what you were going to do and He wrote it down. But who chose to do it, it's you. It's you. If it's good, it's from the help of Allah. If it's bad, from yourself and the shaitan. Now, let's revive this iman in our hearts. And we believe that nothing occurs to us except what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has already written for us. إخوة الإيمان والإسلام إن شاء الله تعالى